Folks, come on over. We're doing a new, beautiful 5-seat table for Valentine's Day in the Victorian style. Right here on my take on Home and Garden. Alrighty guys, hey, let's look at what we're doing today. We've got a 5-seat table. The chairs are in the Chippendale style, and they are in the Cupid's bow arrangement. Lion claw feet and lion head table with glass. Then we're doing 100% cotton tablecloth in the damask style. Then, to add some elegance, we're doing a center medallion in creams and gold and white. Now I'm going to make up a wonderful eclectic bouquet for us. Something we would see in the Victorian era. And here's our vase today, also in that flavor. Now we have some more inspiration sent to us by our friend Janet from the Cynthia Hart collection of calendars. Then with our roast beef, I think we're going to have a wonderful French Bordeaux red. The table will be set with 100% cotton napkins with a crystal ring. And the flatware is silver plate, stainless by Wallace. And vintage crystal salts. Little salt cellars, one for each person. The candlesticks today in pewter will be of that era as well. Extra elegant, tall, and pronounced. The inspiration for our Victorian style table dinnerware will be in the Old Britain pattern. In the red transferware. You know it's a favorite here. We love it, and a lot of people love it. We're going to have a tea, a cider, some cheese and fresh tomatoes on the table with a baguette and multi-grain cracker for the cheese. Then, in the crystal French d'Arcs, our wine glass. We have a sugar and creamer and a casserole dish. Alrighty guys, let's set this table. But first, how about a beautiful Victorian style bouquet? Folks, let's look at what we have to make an arrangement today. I'm thinking a lot of white, pink, little bit of red. We're going to stay away from red because I usually do a Valentine, and I think everybody does a Valentine with red roses. And I want to start out with this wonderful variegated pink and green with the white flowers. This looks like viburnum, and we'll get that in there. I have just a couple inches of bio peanuts in the bottom to keep everything in place. I want to start off with my main tallest piece. You'll be surprised probably how tall my arrangement will be just in this vase. It doesn't look that tall. We have white dahlia, white roses. I've got a little bit of lily of the valley, piece of that wonderful upright pink flower here. Really pretty. That's going to be our overall height. Look at this peony. Out of this world. Now here's some cabbage rose. How about some rare white poppy up in there too? I've got one pronounced lily in the cream and gold tones. Might be our tallest piece yet. Now our lily of the valley, I got one piece. Can you believe it? And it's so realistic, and I've got to find more. Some roses, standards, and miniatures you can see here. And those are going to help us fill in and get everything staying stood up for us. Let's get a cabbage rose on the other side. One small lavender piece. These pink buds are cute. We want arrangement deluxe. Okay, we have incredible pink roses for our vase today. One bunch of red roses, which is very different for me on Valentine's Day. This really brings this arrangement into focus now. One pink lily. Look at what the eclectic does. We have miniature carnations. I guess there's 5 of them, a nice odd number, which I like. Pink and red, and that's gonna really set off our bouquet all the way around. We can get them in here and there to balance this idea. Okay, and then the smallest little baby's breath down in here. Guys, I don't know. That looks awfully cute and pretty and beautiful to me. Now I can take you and show you all around. folks, hopefully you liked our wonderful romantic table in the old Britain castles dinnerware in the Victorian style. Give us a like, a share, a comment, send a buddy over. Check out our stores. One on Etsy called My Take on a Vintage Shop. And our store in Spring. And all those links are in the description box. Thanks, guys. Take care now. Be good. We'll see you soon in the next awesome table setting to increase your elegant and inspire your fine living. Bye now. See you soon.